What's good, everyone? I'm IAnthonyD. Welcome back to another Texas Chain Saw Massacre video. This one is a big one because today we get to meet Virginia, our newest victim coming to Texas Chain Saw Massacre. There has been a community hub post that they just tweeted on the official Twitter for TCM. And yeah, it says meet Virginia here. Barbara Crampton makes her way to the Texas Chain Saw Massacre as a new victim, Virginia. They do have a community hub post that we're going to break down, which will describe her power and abilities, which I think is absolutely huge because it's a completely different direction. There's no one else who has anything close to this. So if you enjoyed these videos, make sure to slash that like button, subscribe with notifications set to all so you don't miss out on them in the future. And let's get into it. The article post goes on to say, we are very excited to share more details about our newest addition to the victim roster, Virginia. Barbara Crampton, horror legend and icon, will be voicing Virginia, and her character will also have her likeness. Virginia is a grief-stricken mother who cannot get over the disappearance of her son Jesse. She's obsessive over his vanishing and refuses to believe that he could be gone. The weight of her pain is so immersed, she leaves behind her nursing career to move to Newitt, Texas, the last location Jesse was seen. Out of determination and desperation, she travels alone to remote areas in hopes of finding him. She even goes so far as to talk to anyone who could possibly have information on Jesse's whereabouts. This eventually leads to Virginia spotting some unusual behavior near a remote farmhouse. With hope in her heart that she'll find Jesse, her investigation of the property leads to her tragic run-in with the family. Captured and trapped in a different kind of nightmare, Virginia will use her vast knowledge of homemade remedies to escape. There you have the backstory of Virginia. We knew that she was a mother, but we didn't know who to, and that is now her son Jesse. There's no word if we'll see him in the game, but it's interesting that this is our first time branching out from the Maria story. I'm really hyped to see that. We do get a look at Virginia's full character model here. Before, it was just a headshot. As you can see, she looks great. It looks just like Barbara Crampton. Really dope design here. It's gonna be crazy running away from the family in those dirty tunnels and these sandals, but overall looks great. But now it's time to learn about Virginia's ability. Virginia's time as a nurse allows her to seize Sissy's flower powder and make special concoctions that she can use to possibly save her own life. With this mixture, she can throw it directly at the family members to create a blue cloud that temporarily blinds them. This will buy Virginia and other victims time to run away and possibly live to see another day. Her special ability, Boon, can also be used to contaminate blood buckets on the property. If a family member gathers blood from one of these buckets, they will be disoriented for a short amount of time. This is kind of crazy and sounds awesome. You can throw these little bombs that can blind the family members, and then also it's interesting to see the blood buckets come into play here because it's something I've thought about before. But the idea of like an anti-blood bucket counter here with the ability to contaminate them, and I don't know, it sounds like this is super creative, and I'm really digging this look so far. With Barbara Crampton loving the Texas Chain Saw Massacre as much as we do at Gun Interactive, working on Virginia has been a rewarding creative endeavor for all of us. He goes on to say, Gunnar Hansen was my friend, so it's been a great experience to keep the wonderful legacy of the Texas Chain Saw Massacre going with my inclusion in this game. Working with all the folks at Gun on my new DLC character has been a remarkable experience. They are among the best in the business. I'm so proud of what they created and excited for everyone to see all the new stuff. With all that said, we do get another screenshot of the mill. This looks like it could be the back side of the mill. You can see Virginia running. There is a door here that leads to the inside, and up top here it says the Devil's River Mill. It looks absolutely crazy. I cannot wait to see more on this map and this character. Listen, I gotta know what you guys think down below. Comment down below your thoughts on Virginia, her ability, and this new look at the mill. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe with notifications set to all so you don't miss out. We also have a series on the channel called Meet the Slaughters where we do some gameplay of Texas Chain Saw Massacre. Check that out if you're interested. And that's all I have for you today. Remember the rules to survive. Don't do drugs, don't have sex, and oh yeah, don't die.
Everybody dies. These days, there are certain rules. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. You gotta have a secret. You can never have sex. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. These days, you never drink or do drugs. Everybody dies. Everybody You gotta have a secret.